OpenFest 2024. Back to the source.
Is there anyone who doesn't speak Bulgarian? One person? Two people? Okay, we can do it in English. I know it's been a long day, so I would like to engage you a bit. I'll ask you a couple of questions. How many of you have developed a web application? Okay, a lot of people. Great. How many of you have had code reusability problems while developing a web application? Okay, almost everyone. How many of you have seen this guy? Okay, a good amount of people. This is Theo. He's one of the most popular YouTubers. He's talking mainly about TypeScript, React, web development, AI, all kind of stuff. By the way, great content. Make sure to follow him. He does a video or two every day, so a lot of stuff to see. So how many of you have heard about T3 stack? Okay, just a few people. So this guy, Theo, created the term T3 stack, and it's a combination of tools. All of them are open source, and you can see them here. The first one is Next.js, which is a React framework for building web applications. It allows us to use server-side rendering for React. We've got TypeScript. I hope all of you use TypeScript. I'm luckily enough born that late, so I didn't have to write JavaScript, so make sure to use TypeScript. We've got TRPC, which allows us to use the same types on the front end and the back end. It uses useQuery, which is very, very hot library as well. We've got Prisma, which is one of the best ORMs. The way it works is you specify all your models in a special syntax. It's called the Prisma syntax, and you get a single source of truth for your models. You get a nice API and nice types generated by Zot. How many of you have used Zot? Okay, just a few people. It's a validation library for JavaScript and TypeScript. Then we've got Tailwind CSS, which is one of the most popular ways to write CSS. And we've got Nextauth, which is the authentication system for Next.js. Here's a quick overview of how the projects built with T3 look like. We've got a folder which is called apps. There we have a bunch of applications. We've got Next.js application, which is the application, web application. We've got an Expo application, which is a mobile app, and they live in the same monorepo. Then we've got the packages folder where we can extract some packages to be reused in the other application. So this is in this way we achieve code reusability, type reusability, and so on. And these packages are dependencies of all of these applications. You can see we've got the API package, auth package, DB package. You can do as many as you would like. So people love this stack, and a lot of companies already use it. We've got Zoom, Google, and other big companies, and here are the main reasons they use it. Very fast development, very strong community, and we've got this modularity I just showed you. There's also a nice CLI. You can use npm create T3 app, and it creates you a template for working with this stack, and it works with a turbo repo, so everything is in the same place. And it's a very, very easy way to start developing, and probably one of the quickest way to start building an application. I've got something else for you. How many of you have heard about ShadCN? Okay, just a few people. It's probably the hottest UI library right now, and it doesn't work like the normal UI packages like Material UI. The way it works is that it's a set of components which are super customizable. They step on top of Radix UI, and you copy the source code into your project, and you can even extract them into a UI package to be reused by all the applications you have, mobile app, web app, and so on. Here you can see in my UI folder, I have added button, drop-down, form. only the components I need. I don't need to install a, I don't know, 500 megabyte package to in my project. So I'm Yavor. I'm founder of AI Engineer Foundation Europe, which is European chapter of one of the biggest AI communities in San Francisco. I'm also co-founder and AI engineer in Team GPT. We use the T3 stack, and we started using it even before it was that hot. So that's the reason I'm promoting it here. And I'm also a community builder. The perfect timing.